guys, welcome back to Vibing with Nessa. I'm doing my week's update. You guys, can you guys give me a little bit of a break? You're gonna hear like stuff in the background. They're installing stuff, so you'll be hearing things here and there. But I want to give you my week's update. Last week I did 12 to 14 weeks. This week I'm gonna do 15 to 16 weeks. For me, I can't do bi-weekly because nothing really changes for me, I feel like, so I don't really do that. But I'm gonna give you guys the 15 to 16 week update. And then I'm also going to be giving you guys the update, like life update and stuff, what's going on in my personal life and stuff like that. Because I don't really have that much for an update for you guys. Hopefully, like longer in my pregnancy, then I'll have more things to update you guys on. So last week I updated you guys on the 14th week where we talked about I went to go do ultrasound and I got the heartbeat because when I went to LA I couldn't really see my doctor because I moved from LA to Hesperia, so they weren't able to see me because all that mess or whatever. So 15 week I didn't really have anything of a change. I do feel like I gained a little bit more weight. I was out of breath a lot. My eating habits kind of are the same. I kind of can eat meat now, not meat now. I'm like chicken is fine with me. At first when I used to eat chicken, it really wasn't like sitting well in my stomach, but it became fine. There was really nothing that really changed except for baby was the size, sorry guys, baby was the size of an avocado. No, sorry. Baby was the size of an apple at 15 weeks. 16 weeks, baby was the size of an avocado. And then I'm 17 weeks already, but I'll talk to you guys more about the 17th one on my next video. But baby is the size of an avocado. So the avocado, I think I bought an avocado, and this is the size of baby. So baby is this size inside my belly. So that's the size of baby right now. At 15 weeks I was feeling flutters and stuff like that, so I was kind of excited because I'm like, it's crazy because I couldn't tell if it was gas or if it was baby and stuff like that. So I was feeling gas at 15 weeks. 16 weeks I started to like feel the kicks. At the end of 16 weeks I felt like his little foot. Today I had just got out the shower. When I got out the shower, while I was in the bathtub, I was taking a bath. When I was taking a bath, I can feel baby, he was just kicking. So on my right side he was kicking like a lot, and it's more on my lower stomach more than on my upper stomach. So baby was kicking right now. I was able to put my hand on my belly and he kicked back at it or whatever. So I'm kind of excited about that because, like, you know, this is my last pregnancy, so this is the last time I get to feel this. So for me it was just like, oh, it's kind of exciting. My eating habits for 16 weeks, this week I've been like really constipated and I had like really like a lot of cramps, so that's what I went through this week. I wasn't really nauseated. Nausea has really went down unless it's really hot, which out here it gets like, yesterday was 95 degrees. So like on Tuesday I was really constipated. It's not constipated actually. I wasn't constipated. I had a lot of like, I had to use the bathroom a lot and do the number 2 a lot. So on Tuesday I was really having that and I was cramping a lot. So that was like really frustrating and it hurt a lot. I wasn't bleeding or anything. I did read on Google, which is not the best thing to do, that you do cramp a lot more. You do cramp as your uterus is starting to grow and stuff like that for the baby or whatever the case may be. I don't know if I'm wording it right, so don't quote me, but that's something that I kind of remember that happened. Other than that, I have had no changes. Baby has been growing, so I'll show you guys that right now. So baby's growing. I feel like my stomach has gotten a lot bigger since I think I last showed you guys in the week before that. I don't know how much I weigh because I haven't been able to go to the doctor. That is only one thing that's really frustrated that I'm having a dilemma with. When I go to the doctors out here, they'll say like, oh, my thing says LA, so then when I go to LA says my thing is out here. So I'm not really seeing a doctor because I'm in the transition of moving my Medi-Cal. So it's kind of frustrating for me because I set an appointment today, but I'm still not active out here, so I can't see them. But I don't want to drive 2 hours to LA and then for them to tell me not, I can't see them. So it's just stuck in the middle. So hopefully by July 1st I'm actually active out here so that I can see the doctors on the 13th, and hopefully I can get another ultrasound and I don't have to pay for another ultrasound. If I do, it is. So it is what it is. There's nothing else I really have to talk about with baby. I can show you guys belly and you guys can go from there, and then we'll start talking about what's going on in my personal life, how I'm mixing pregnancy with kids and everything else. So here goes belly, so I can show you guys belly bump. I wore shorts so I can show you guys real easy. Here goes baby. I feel like he got bigger. I feel feel like he definitely has gotten bigger. I don't know how much I weigh. I'm gonna get on the scale so I can tell you guys next time how much I weigh. Crazy part is, guys, also about this, we still don't have a name. We don't agree on names at all. Like, it's not a big argument, but the names that I like and that he likes, they kind of don't mix together. So we still don't have a name yet. I'm kind of like, one of the names that we do like starts with a C. That we agree on, so that might be it. Actually, two of the names we agree on starts with a C, so it might go for that, but we're not sure yet. Hopefully baby has a name by the time he's born. We have like 4 and 30 days or whatever, 4 months and 30 days. If not, I told him baby boy is gonna come home with the name baby boy. But you know, we don't have a name yet, so let's talk about that next. So I want to give you guys a life update, because guys, you guys know me, I'm always doing something new, doing something different. If you guys don't know, I am an entrepreneur, so I do have 3 different businesses, or I did have 3 different businesses. So the businesses that I had was Elegant Solutions, where I help people build their businesses, like their LLCs and websites and business cards, anything business basically. I help with Instagrams and stuff like that. Secondly, I had a boutique called Art in Vogue. I kind of closed it down since I've been out here because it's just a lot to manage. I might pick it up later on, but right now I don't really want to sell clothes anymore. I don't want to do purses, not something that I'm really as a hobby or something to do to make money. So I kind of like just closed that down and I'm not doing it anymore. The other thing that I am doing is makeup. So I have the business name as Marilyn Lane Cosmetics, but I'm switching it over to a name that I like, you know, better. It's called That's So Nessa Cosmetics. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's That's So Nessa, so it kind of goes together. So yeah, I have my cosmetic line. I will be adding a lot of things to that as well. I won't talk about it because I want it to be a surprise and, you know, for you guys to kind of see it and me talk about it. But I have that going on. I am also in school, so I have school Monday through Thursday because it's summertime, so they kind of have it like longer because it's a shorter period. So I go to school for American Sign Language. This is going to be my 2nd year. My first year I took in 2019. I aced that. I can't say the word, but I aced it. So I am in my 2nd year of sign language. It is kind of hard because I have not been in school for 2 years. So a lot of things I don't remember from sign language, but I'm gonna ace it. I love my teacher. He's really funny. He's older, so I like that because I have like my grandparents I'm really close with, so it's funny seeing somebody else older and funny as well. In this class I do have to perform a song again. So if you have not seen, I did do a song. I have a song on here on YouTube. It's called This Is Why I Love You. So it's like one of my first videos on here, but I'll be doing another song. It's kind of harder. I'm not gonna tell you the song. I already have the song that I chose that I want to do, but the song that I am doing, I'm really excited for, because it kind of goes with a lot of things. Because I have a lot of people who inbox me like, I'm proud of you, like you're doing your stuff, you're doing what you got to do, like I don't know how you're doing it. So I'm super excited to do the song. Hopefully I can ace this song because it's really hard. But that's basically what's going on in my personal life, aside from the doctor's office having a hard time finding a doctor's office. Other than that, kids are finally in daycare. I know some people are like, what? Oh my god. For me, I'm excited because we've been at home for 3 months constantly all day long, so it's good for me to have a break. I only get, you know, they go to daycare for like 6 hours, so I get a 6-hour break and I'm able to like do business work, or I'm able to take a shower by myself, eat my food by myself. So I'm excited about that. You know, I'm excited because the daycare that my daughter and my son go to, like I love it because it's super clean, it's super fun. They go on field trips 3 days out the week, so it's cool to have her go see different things. And my son gets to go ahead and be social and talk to other people, stuff like that. Now with motherhood, let's see what's changing. I don't know, a lot of people who follow me on social media, you see I post my son a lot. He is 19 months. So he's very active. He's at the stage where we cut the pacifier out, so we don't do pacifiers anymore, which is really, really hard at nighttime. He sleeps with dad. I kind of try to sleep by myself so I can get some alone time, but he sleeps with dad, and that's the hard part at nighttime because he wakes up through the night because he's looking for a pacifier. He's very like anxious, like, you know, looking for something to hold, like something for comfort. So we cut the pacifier out. It's been really hard a little bit, but not really, because through the daytime he doesn't really look for it, but at nighttime, like for him not to be whining and crying, that's been kind of hard. Another funny thing is our son is at a point to where he does not want to wear his diaper after it's dirty. He'll tell you I boo-booed in it, or he'll like take it off off. He'll take it off himself and say trash, so he'll go and throw it in the trash. We are trying to get him to go in the bathroom on the potty. It's kind of hard for me because I didn't potty train my first daughter. My mom kind of did it. I'm kind of waiting for her to go on vacation so I can have her do it again, because it's really hard. But he is telling us like, oh, I boo-booed in my diaper, or I pee-peed, and he'll take off the diaper, he'll go to the bathroom. He does miss the toilet, but I feel like by the time, maybe in the next 2 months, I feel like hopefully before then he'll be like fully potty trained. I definitely want to get him potty trained before baby is here, because I don't want to have 2 kids in diapers, and if it happens that way, it is what it is. But he is verbally saying that he wants to go potty. At daycare, he is not using a sippy cup, he's using a regular cup, so they're teaching him how to use a regular cup. He is very like vocal and stuff like that. So like he is saying a lot of words. He'll say, no, I want daddy, I want mommy, I want this, move more, like down, you know. So in that department, I think we're doing really good with him. Now I am nervous about how he is going to react with the new baby, because all attention is on him. So attention kind of has to be divided between him, the new baby, and his older sister. My older daughter, she's doing good too. She's about to go to 2nd grade. So that's another cool thing. We're in Hesperia, so like this is new for her. She has new friends. She likes her school. Nothing's really changed for her. I do want to find and put her in like gymnastics or some type of activity, so she'll be like busy, because she has a lot of energy. Also like little discipline will help with her. But other than that, she's going to 2nd grade. Other than that, everything's been okay. I am looking for, I guess, a work from home. I don't know how I'm going to do this with the businesses that I have, and then going to school and then work from home. Because at the end of my class, which my class ends August 11th, I plan on going to school for CNA, and I'm trying to go to school for CNA now, so then when baby's born, I can go ahead and have a job lined up for when the baby's born. And then maybe when he's 1 year old, or maybe when he's like 6 months old, or whatever the case may be, I'm probably gonna go to school for LVN, or RN. I haven't decided which one I want to go for. I initially wanted to go for ultrasound tech, but out here they don't have really many schools for ultrasound tech, so I'm just stuck in between whatever makes the best money for me at this point. So I will be doing that when baby is like 6 months old, and I'll have a lot of help. So I'm kind of waiting till then, because my son's great grandmother will be moving out here, so then she'll be able to help us with the kids, and I don't have to worry about daycare time, but they close at a certain time. I can go to school, go home, go study, and do whatever I need to do. So that is kind of like what life is right now. It's been crazy. The move has been, I love the move. I love Hesperia. If you guys don't know, I'm originally from LA, but what part of LA, because it's different. I guess I can't say LA. I don't know if I'm considered LA. But I am from Watts, California. Watts, I don't know, Watts, California. Watts or whatever. So it's a very different dynamic for me, and I love it for my kids. Like, I haven't heard a police car in a minute. There's nothing crazy that goes on. Everything's clean, everything's nice. My kids are able to play outside, you know, they have great friends, great stores, everything. So for me, I like the move. It's been really hard only because I like food, and their food out here is not really good. So that's the only dilemma that I'm having, is the food choices that they do have. But other than that, I love it out here. I do plan on staying out here for a long period of time. I don't see myself moving back to LA. It's kind of expensive in LA. Gas out here is like $5.89. LA, I think like I seen like the highest is like $7. So for me, I kind of like the move. I'm excited for my kids to have something different and have something that I didn't have. But yeah, that's kind of like what life is right now. Again, 17 weeks pregnant. I'm in school, kids are at daycare, and we're experiencing life. Dad is starting starting to do what he does and stuff like that. So we've migrated all the way from LA out here. So I'm excited for what happens. So you guys will be along with the journey. I'll keep you guys updated what's going on, and you'll hear from me soon. See you guys on my 17th week through 19th week update. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank you.